What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy, Lou Aura, and I'm back with another video, another motivational speech, another lecture, you heard? Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm back here to really talk to y'all. You see the moon in the back? What I'm saying? Shining nice, shining good, you feel what I'm saying, y'all? So look. Matter of fact, now listen. Now we saying that, listen, now I mentioned the moon. This is how I want y'all to shine, bro. This is how, listen, you gotta shine to your best ability. That's what I mean. Shine bright. Don't let nobody dim your light, you feel me? Listen, that thing up there is shining bright, you heard? Never dim your light for nobody. Just keep it pushing, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I hope y'all having a good Wednesday. You feel what I'm saying? I hope y'all really having a good day. I hope y'all had a good day. And I hope y'all having a good night. I hope y'all did not let Satan and his minions destroy y'all day today. I hope y'all didn't. For real, for real. We trying to become the best versions of ourselves. In order to do that, we got to tune out Satan and his minions, you heard? We can't, listen, we not falling for no more foolishness what Satan got going on. His little tricks. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, when you see Satan coming with his little tricks, and you see his little minions coming with their tricks, you know what you gotta tell him? Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta tell Satan like, yo, bro, you really a silly rabbit, and tricks are for kids. You see, Satan, what he trying to do, he trying to trick you out of your position. He trying to trick you out of success. Satan is trying to, get in your ear, talk to you, and make you fall off your high horse. He wants you to fall down. He don't want you to keep going. He don't want you to pick yourself up and keep going. He don't want you to become the best version of yourself. We gotta look at Satan as the tricks rabbit. He's just a silly rabbit, and he keeps trying to play tricks. But we gotta understand, as we get older, we can't keep falling for Satan tricks. We can't keep falling for the tricks. It gotta be a time in our life where we sit back and say, you know what? I see the game. I see what you're trying to pull. We gotta understand that. Because you see, one thing about life, y'all, life ain't gonna be easy. We all here right now on this earth for a test. Now, the other day, I was sitting back the other day, and I said, but hold on, right? If we supposed to be, living our life and doing our thing and becoming the best version of ourselves, why would God cast Satan on earth? And why would God put us on earth with him? Why couldn't he put us on a different planet where Satan isn't? Because I used to sit down and ask that question, but now it all makes sense. This is the great test. This is really like every day you learn something. And the reason why I'm saying that, you ever had different situations where you had to learn certain things about life, and then it's like them certain situations will happen, then you learn about them certain situations, right? And then you ever realize, right, the same situation that happened a while back, after you say you learned the lesson, it'll pop up again. You know why that happens? Because God is testing you. See, God will teach you certain things in life, and then he'll just be like, pop quiz. He'll test you to see if you did learn your lesson from the last time. But a lot of us keep failing the lesson. But some of us, we fail the lesson so much, but then we end up coming back, and then we finally pass it. That's what listen, not the final test, but that's what the test is really about. Every day, it's a lesson, and then we always gonna get pop quizzes. We always gonna get a test, a random test out the blue for God to see, did we learn our lesson? Did we study? Did we move through life with our brain, or did we move through life with our emotions? Now, why I'm saying that is because of this, right? You have to think before you act. You can't act and then think, because sometimes when you act first out of emotions, out of anger, out of rage, what'll happen is you'll make a mistake, and then now you're sitting now thinking about how could I make this, not even how could I make this, but how could I have avoided this problem? You don't want to act first then think. You want to think first before you act. You want to think and say, you know what? Should I slap my coworker for saying what she said to me, even though I could lose my job? But should I slap her? You know? Or should I slap him for saying what he said? Or should I hurt this person for what they said to me? These are the things we have to think about. You know? Satan is working all the time, 24/7. He's not going to stop until his goal is fulfilled. But also, God's not going to stop working on you until you reach your full potential. Keep going. Don't let Satan come over here with little tricks and his little games and his little schemes. Because every time it works, he happy. Every time you let something affect you, boy, Satan happy. That's what he wants you. He don't want you happy. Come on now. As I said, we got to become the best versions of ourselves. Ain't no more, oh, I should have known better. Nah, do better. If you know better, then do better. Don't wait till a drastic situation happen and then you say, damn, only if I would have did better. You know? See, I'm back with nature, y'all. Y'all can't really see them, but that's where I'm at. And I hear something in the trees and stuff. I don't know what's going on. There's probably a creature out there, but look. You see? It's probably not even a creature. It's probably Satan and his distractions trying to stop me from saying what I gotta say. But anyways, let's keep going, y'all. Keep being the best version of yourselves. It's time to become the best version of yourself. Hey, listen, me personally, I'm not allowing no more slip-ups. I'm not allowing Satan to get under my skin. I'm not gonna let him stop me from being the best version of myself. I done came too far in life to let Satan stop me where I don't want to be. I don't want to be in jail. I don't want to stay the same forever. Life is about elevation. We gotta grow. Satan don't want you to grow. You see, a lot of time we all complain. We all say, why me? The reason why you're being chosen for the stress and for the problem, because God knows this will build your character. You feel what I'm saying? I said Satan. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some people are so far gone that it's like God is still trying to work with them, but Satan already got his hands around them. Satan already has them. Okay? So when God is trying to help you grow as an individual, he's trying to build your character. He's trying to teach you life lessons that's gonna listen. The life lessons that God is showing you through the trials and tribulations that you're going through, that's actually gonna listen. That's actually there so that you learn certain things, so that when he gives you a major blessing, these lessons, the thing that you have learned will always be instilled in you. So now it's easier in life for you. See, when you're able to move in life easy, it's because you learn certain things. When you get older and you still stuck about everything, you don't know what to do, you wasn't learning nothing. You just sit and you take life for a joke. You just living this life. You don't got no purpose, no goals, no nothing, no ambition, no nothing. You know, I used to be lazy. But as I'm getting older, I don't want to stay stagnant forever. I want to keep pushing. I want to keep striving to be better. So how do you do that? Number one, you got to talk to God, because God is going to show you the way. Y'all ever got a problem? Go ask God, why is this happening? God will let you know. God will either speak to you through a dream. He'll send somebody to come talk to you. But also, you have to also understand that Satan is also sending people to come speak to you. The same way God is sending people to come speak to you, Satan is sending his minions to come speak to you. You ever heard the saying, a wolf in sheep's clothing? You have to watch people carefully also. Don't be out here moving stupid and thinking that everybody wants your best interest. People are pretend like they want your best interest, but they don't really want your best interest. They just want to get close to you, so that when they get close to you, they got you they got you like this, and they gonna crumble you. No. You also have to be wary of who is entering our lives, who is talking to us, and you have to also understand what people are saying. Everything that people are saying is not to better you. They just trying to put on the front. It's like the person that they pretend to be religious, but they evil. It's like the person who they don't want to see you win, but they'll pretend to want to see you win. You get what I'm saying? People just put, sometimes people put up a front. Not everybody, but you know, some people. Just like how some people are good, some people are bad. You gotta be weak. Listen, you gotta watch. You gotta stay on 50. What does stay on 50 mean? Stay on 50 is lingo for do not lack. Stay on point. You know what I'm saying? Watch your surroundings. Watch who's coming to you and watch who's trying to talk to you. Everybody does not want to see you win. Okay? You think everybody wants to see you win because they smile in your face and they say what you want to hear. Nah. See, it's people that's going to tell you what you want to hear, and it's people who going to tell you what you need to hear. Watch out for them kind of people who telling you what you want to hear. Nah. You need to have people around you who going to tell you what you need to hear, because the thing that you need to hear is going to put you further in life. You see the yes men and yes women? Nah, get out your camp. Because you keep that in your camp, what's going to happen is that could be the downfall of you. You make a mistake, instead of having people teach you to correct your wrongs, nah, they're going to, you know, act like what you did was so right, what you did was so good, and you'll never learn. You're just going to keep going through it harder and harder and harder in life. You got to understand, life ain't a game. It's something out there, right, for everybody. But you have to be open to it. You have to be open for information. You have to be open to receive your blessings. You all sit down here and say, y'all very loving people, but y'all have so much hatred in your hearts for no reason. Some of y'all, bro, wake up and y'all have a bad mood and y'all hate other people and y'all hate to see other people smile. Other people being happy should rub off on you and make you happy. Stop being so bitter and stuck in your ways and stop allowing people to change you. That's y'all problem. Y'all letting people change y'all. No. Man, become the best version of yourself. That's it. It's that simple. Y'all want to sit down and keep blaming Tom, Dick, Harry, Monica, Steven, Louisa, Marissa for them changing you. Man, that was a lesson. Man, you supposed to take the lesson and say, you know what? Now I know how to move with people like this. See, every time a certain person acts towards you in a negative way, that is a lesson to teach you. Okay, anytime I see somebody like this person who I have recently encountered, I now know how to move with this kind of person. Now you know. Now you know what this person is capable of. Now you know that this person not for you. Now you know this person don't got your best interest. Now you know how to spot out fakes and phonies. Now you know. Now you know. You feel me? We not letting no more foolishness slide. We not letting nobody knock us off our high horse. Don't tell nobody your goals. Because some people pretend they care about your goals. But what they gonna do? They gonna try to stop you every which way. Stop doing that. Don't tell everybody about you. Move private, move in silence. From seeing, then pop out with your blessing. Because people will hear your extraordinary dreams, and they gonna try to stop you every which way they can. For real, for real. It'll be your friends, your family. When you trying to grow, and people tell you, oh, no, don't do that. Man, you better cut them people out your camp. Because those is crabs in that bucket. And you found some way to get out that bucket. And they found some way to try to pull you back in. Don't let them do it. They trying to stop you. Don't let them do it. I'm telling you. Yo, Satan has people working. Listen, they working overtime. You doing something right now? Boy, keep pushing. You ever seen Finding Nemo? You ain't see when Marlin and Dory was at the bottom, from saying, of the reef, and what Dory said how to get. Listen, they were trying to get back to the top. You know what Dory said? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Boy, in life, you gotta keep swimming. Don't stop. Keep swimming. You almost there. You almost there. Just keep going. Don't stop. So what if this person don't like your music? So what if people not supporting you? You have to realize that. Man, why am I looking for people to support me when all I gotta do is just support myself 10 times as much? You feel what I'm saying? Later will be greater for everybody. You get what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to make you understand, become the best version of yourselves. Because when you become the best version of yourselves, you throw out more positive energy. And more positive energy gonna come back your way. More positivity gonna come back your way. God do not like ugly. So when you out there, you having a bad day, and you make other people bad day, make other people have a bad day, what's gonna happen is you're gonna continuously have bad days. But until you learn how to take your bad days and make a positive day out your bad day, what's gonna happen is this. You will start to see better days. But once you sit and once you have a bad day and you try to ruin somebody else's day, your days will continuously be ruined until you break the cycle, until you break that curse of negativity. Why do y'all love negativity so much? Stop feeding into things that's not serving you no purpose. See, we often try to change things that we can't control. We're not God. You gotta give him your problems. Because he hear things that you don't hear. He see things that you don't see. He know things that you don't know. So anytime you got a problem, go to him. Give him that problem. I don't care if you believe in Buddha, Allah, the Hindu God, whoever. Whatever God you believe in, stop trying to fight spiritual battles in the physical form. Why I'm saying that? Because you can only do but so much. You only have but so much power. When you give that the one above your power, whatever religion you believe in, whatever spiritual belief you have, when you give your problem to the one above, oh, they gonna fix it. They gonna tap in. They gonna see, oh, nah, you know what? He calling on me. It's time to go help. But when you trying to play God, when you try to change things that you can't control, what's gonna happen is God gonna say, you know what? All right, do it on your own then. If you feel like you could do it, then do it then. But until you take your hard spiritual battles and you give it to him, you gonna stay in the same negative cycle. Stop allowing them to knock you off your pivot. You pivoting right now. That's what I'm saying. You pivoting. You know. You steady. Listen. This leg right here that you pivoting on, good. But boy, somebody knock you off your pivot, you will mess around and travel. You trying to score. If you trying to score, stay on your pivot, pass the problem to God. Then once you pass it to him, you keep going, you keep moving. Then he gonna pass the blessing and you score. But man, if you keep trying to fight what you can't fight, what you can't control, you gonna stay the same. You just gonna keep traveling. You gonna get a walk. Come on now, 3-second violation. You gonna get all that. Keep going. Keep going. What do you want? You want success? Or do you want Satan and his minions to keep bothering you? I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. Till y'all get it through y'all little heads. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. Keep going. Do not stop. It's not, no. I don't care about what Monica did to you. I don't care what Steven did to you. I don't care what Harry did to you. I don't care what Louise did to you. I don't care what Lois did to you. I don't care what Fantasia did to you. No matter what they do, whatever they did, let it be. Because later will be greater for everybody, whether it's good or bad. If you put out a great amount of negativity, you will receive a great amount of negativity. You put out a great amount of positivity, what's going to happen is you're going to get and you're going to receive a great amount of positivity. Positive things. Okay? Just remember that. Don't let him stop you. The one above is trying to help you. And you fighting with him because you keep trying to fight. You keep trying to fight battles that's made for only him to fight. Stop that. Be happy. Okay? Be happy. Alright? So listen, y'all. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you're notified every time I drop a new lecture. Alright? Every time I drop a new motivational speech or new lecture, I want y'all to be in tune. Make sure y'all share this with a friend so they could get in tune. Make them understand what's up. We trying to fight for success. We not trying to fight for negativity. No. All right? Keep pushing, y'all. All right, I love y'all. I'm out.